New York City, Manhattan. An ideal place for, let's say, a laser tag game?
Laser tag.
Have you ever played laser tag?
I did once in high school, and I'm really bad at it. I got totally pwned by like some elementary school kid.
You want to do a random interview?
Sure.
I love your Gumby thing.
Thanks.
Right.
Sweet tights.
Right on, dude. Cool. Yeah, that sounds good. So, little like that.
There we go.
Way cool. I love that bag. I'm just like, I want the bag.
Should
I
it
want
be
everything
in the
in
shot?
here.
Should we?
I could imagine that there'd be plenty of room for snipers to hang out right up here.
We just thought I looked like Edge. Yo. So you can do a pseudonym if you want, or just be like, I'm a random dude on the subway.
Yeah, I'm just a random dude on the subway.
Cool. Right on.
It's like perfect sniping stuff right there.
Ever played laser tag?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever played laser tag?
Yes.
No? Oh.
Really?
I've been deprived.
So good.
Have you ever played video games?
Yes.
All right, sweet. Well, you guys will have some experience, I think, with the idea. So we're attempting to create a free open source laser tag game.
You could have hidden units out in the trees over here.
Max, wicked, cool. So Max has a Gumby hat, which is always cool. So have you ever played laser tag in your life?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what would you think if anybody could play laser tag anytime that they wanted in New York City?
That'd be awesome.
You never know. See, we got a trash can thing here. You could have tons and tons of people hidden in there, but there's just trash.
Basically like a free game anybody can play throughout the city.
Sounds awesome. How?
What's the game?
So the game is basically like... And into it. You sound into it? All right, cool. So,
Clear up the closing doors.
Hello. What's up?
You could have a drive-by shooting right coming out of that. That'd be pretty cool.
you could have like your GPS signal on, and you'd be able to see like where your enemies are and stuff.
Yo,
Right?
When is it coming out?
We're gonna try to get it out in a month and a half.
At the store? Like, what store?
No, we'll do it for free. So like you can download this thing and like you'll be able to like
You have a card or something?
It sounds like a great idea. There was a laser park was here, Times Square, a bunch of years ago, but that closed down, and that was a wonderful place. It was incredibly popular, but there's no arcades in the city, and there's a few laser tag places, but they're really far out, and they're very expensive, and they're short games too. So that'd be really fun if you could get that working.
way cool.
Thank you very much for starting it up.
Yeah, dude, totally, man. So our goal is that all you need is like a Wiimote.
You need a phone and your mitts.
Perfect.
And yeah, exactly, right? But yeah, so like you basically connect a Wiimote to your phone, so you have like GPS. You can see where you are and other teammates are. If you don't have GPS, then like you're a sentinel.
Yeah.
And so you can like basically see where
So
enemies
it's
are.
laser tag with your phone,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
That's
Citywide.
awesome.
That's awesome. Like any borough, anywhere.
That's
it's just like
Yeah.
that's sweet. That's
Hopefully.
A pretty good idea.
It's a really cool idea.
Hopefully it'll be great.
Yeah, just pick up anywhere. See
I
somebody.
mean, I would play.
Right?
I would totally play.
It's a pretty good idea, man.
Cool.
You should go with it.
Sweet. We have the Kickstarter. People who donate to the Kickstarter will have a slightly special power
I was like, I don't know.
for like the first few games, like extra HP or right. And then yeah, so like we'll do a Kickstarter and you just sort of get involved. It's part of a much larger umbrella organization that I founded, and the aim is to have like all of the gaming that we do. Instead of being data mined to make stuff more addicting, we're gonna like learn how people work together in teams and like how collaboration can be made more effective online than in real life. So like that's like our major aim with it. This is a crazy part. So I'm like collaborating with people, the New York City Jedi, who like they're like really nerdy guys who make lightsabers and stuff. And so like you could have a lightsaber that has a sensor, and like you could block like shots.
Yo, this gonna make me want to play more games in a little bit, yo.
It is.
Oh my.
Yeah, we have Governor's Island reserved, for the first ever Battle of Governor's Island. Yeah, yeah.
Thing like, yeah.
Where are you guys planning on?
It's so here it's right there.
It's
Right there.
right there. Yeah, smooth.
I think if like a ton of people, like it's one of those things you have to have like a ton of people playing, or it's like super lame. And you're just like tagging the same 3 people. But I think if it was like a ton of people.
If we got like 20 people to play, it'd be
Yeah, it'd be totally rad. So.
okay. Right on.
Sure.
Wicked.
And with that said, yo, I'm gonna flow off the top of my head. My name is Tedward. This is my first Kickstarter. Let's get this Kickstarter going harder than anybody and any farmer. Except I like urban farming. This is just a part of one of our more charming experiences. Check out the window farms. They got even more neat things that I could spit out lyrics over. I got a lot more luck when I've got a 4-leaf clover in my shoulder. I got a green thing on. I don't know what that means. I'm starting to lose my focus and beginning to dream. I was going to talk about some of the light source bling. You get $10. You get to have one of these things. You put it underneath the sun shining, and then it'll focus things. It'll blind ants and terrorize all kinds of things that are scanting around, or you can magnify things that are worth looking out and down through. Whatever you want. It'll expose things that are true if you into like the Zelda kind of crew. Anyway, if you want to double up what you want to pay, then you might be able to hang out with one of our cool crazy caps any day. If you want to double up the blinds, then you get one of these customized. And if you want to get really high rolling, then you're going to help us with strolling out this thing, making some cool memes with our meme machine. The goal is for us to get over 9,000! Bling, bling, bling. You understand what I'm saying? So keep on praying. If we can get over 9,000 pledges, yo, then we'd be breaking and molding and refolding the edges of Kickstarter's greatest and shining stars. We'd be going way far. We'd be pushing up the bar. Only the most baller would be able to get to us. We'd be mad taller. There's no reason for me to get competitive. That's just what happens when you have like a repetitive rhyming kind of timing type of thing. This whole thing is really about everybody and everything. We're trying to make this fun game for everybody to play someday, and for us to enjoy this springtime. It'll eventually be summer, and then it'll be a bummer, but then we'll be coming out with cool things when it's like time for skiing. It'll be way more. And I promise not to keep repeating myself, so I'm going to go out, bow out, say thank you guys, and no more doubts. We're going to get this thing launched. We're going to break some records, and yeah, take this video, don't return it to sender, send it to somebody else, and we'll credit you. So cool. Appreciate you. Cheers, 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 and peace, and appreciate your time and your willingness to listen to what I speak. Cool.